How's everyone doing? Yeah, well, let's give it up for the Hebrew Hammer, Randy Fine. He's been a wonderful addition to Congress, and just last term I was one of 2 Republican Jewish members of Congress, and now we doubled up and we have 4. And let's clap it up for that. So I just want to say it's truly an honor to be with you here today. I would like to thank all of you who have supported me, advised me, and helped me along the way. The Republican Jewish Coalition plays an important role in making sure that Jewish voices are heard, represented, which is needed now more than ever within the Republican Party. I am proud to stand here as one of 4 Jewish Republican members of Congress, and I'm even prouder to be with all of you, my people, who are the backbone of this movement. Our party, the Republican Party, is and must remain the unwavering champion of the United States-Israel relationship. I am proud to stand with Israel, the forever home of the Jewish people, because of our nation's shared values promoting freedom, peace, and democracy. Our time-tested alliance with the only democracy in the Middle East has long been a pillar of America's regional security framework, helping to protect Americans at home and abroad, as well as promote peace and stability in the world's most volatile region. Supporting Israel in its right to defend itself should not be a partisan issue whatsoever. It is a bedrock of American foreign policy. I am incredibly proud of my Jewish faith and my heritage. I was blessed to travel to Israel with the House Foreign Affairs Committee after the war began in 2023. On our trip, I met with Prime Minister Bibi Netanyahu and Defense Minister Gallant, as well as family members of the hostages. What we saw was nothing short of heartbreaking. Having the privilege to see Israel, talk to the people, and feel the gravity of what happened on October 7th only underscores the historic importance of a vision for genuine peace and lasting security. When we talk about historic importance, we have to talk about President Donald J. Trump. His leadership has laid the foundation for a complete paradigm shift in the Middle East. He proved that you can achieve peace through strength and not submission. It may not be the time to spike the football yet, but we can celebrate some of the most impressive and significant recent wins that he was able to accomplish. Under the watch of a strong America and a strong Israel, and building on the policies championed by the Trump administration, we have seen remarkable successes. First and foremost, the remaining October 7th hostages are now at home with their families. Aleinu. The United States and Israel are busy implementing a peace deal that will hopefully lead to the lasting stability on Israel's southern border. We have yet to see the full deal implemented, but we should all be rooting for its success, and yes, that also means ensuring that Hamas honors the agreement. Hezbollah's command and control have been completely wiped out, and Iran's proxy network in the region is in complete disarray. And my friends, the biggest win of all, one made possible by the relentless resolve you saw under President Trump, is that the United States and Israel have accomplished the impossible together. Operation Midnight Hammer and the 12-day war have ensured that the mullahs of Iran will never have a nuclear weapon. This is what happens when America stands shoulder to shoulder with our greatest ally. Although there is much to celebrate, this remarkable partnership is not universally popular, and in case you haven't noticed, far-left Hamas sympathetic politicians will run interference for the people who want to undermine our alliance with Israel. That's a given these days. But this goes beyond foreign policy. This is about the very real, the very ugly face of anti-Semitism that is exploding on the American left. New York City, which has the largest Jewish population outside of Israel, is about to elect a communist, an anti-Semitic mayor that pals around with known jihadists, co-conspirators of terrorist attacks. Look, at Zoran Mamdani. He represents the brand of politics that is ascendant on the American left. That should be a clear given the major endorsements he's picked up recently. This is deadly serious for America's future and for the future of Jewish Americans in it. Today, anti-Semitism is not only a foregone conclusion, far-left progressives, but also for the admission in the Mamdani Democratic Party. This hatred, it cannot be allowed to take over American politics. It is intolerable. I have experienced it, and I believe many of you have as well within this room. Just a few months ago, I was driving in my district. A man pulled up beside me, laying on his horn, trying to get my attention. As he shouted out the window and swerved into my lane, I realized I might be in danger. This man didn't shout about a mere policy disagreement. He didn't hold up another candidate's yard sign. He shouted a torrent, vile, profane, anti-Semitic slurs at myself and my family. Before speeding away, he threatened to kill me and my family simply because I'm Jewish. It's a different kind of hate when it's personal, when it's aimed at your faith, your family, your right to exist. It's a moment that sticks with you, and it reminds you exactly what we are fighting for and against every single day. This hatred, it's real. It's in our streets, and it's in the halls of power in Congress. My father taught me this when I was just a small boy, that when faced with this kind of hate, we need to keep our chest up and go about our business. And that's how we win. We will not back down. We will not cower. We will not be intimidated. We must strongly stand against hate and pass legislation like the Anti-Semitism Awareness Act and continue to root out this hatred wherever it is found. I can promise you that I will keep fighting anti-Semitism until we make it extinct, and I will continue to be a steadfast voice in the support of the continued U.S. aid for the state of Israel. As I said it last year, I will say it again, I will never waver in my resolute advocacy for the Jewish people. The bonds the RJC creates and nourishes with the Republican lawmakers will not fray. We are in this fight together. We will never back down. Remember who you are as a Jewish American, and remember where we come from. And there is a reason why we have been persecuted, but have always come together and have always made it through, and this will be no different. God bless you. Am Yisrael Chai.